Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Banished. So let's pick up where we left off here. And we were planning on making our way north here, as well as to the east, to get some more forces launches up. We don't really need them right now, but I'm thinking it's best to probably prepare for the inevitable here, because our population is growing, and we're going to need a lot more logs here. So let's pick up the game here. To actually do. We're also building a storage barn all the way here. Now that we finished our home right here, hopefully our builder can live there, and he did. Excellent. So now the commute is going to be way shorter, so hopefully that'll help things out a lot here. And let's also, now that we have 3 laborers here, add 1 more person to work in the quarry, so we can get a little bit more stone here, because we're going to need a lot of stone. We're also building a farm supplier right here, so we can make some trades, hopefully for some cotton seeds, so we can stop producing loads based on our reeds here, as well as the feathers that we take from the hunting blind. We still have plenty of food, but the feathers, or excuse me, the survival coats here are starting to run out really quickly. And also, of course, our schoolhouse right there. So lots of things to be built here. We also have all these roads here. So why don't we assign 2 builders right here? One can finish the schoolhouse, one the storage barn. And as soon as they're done, they can continue their work on the roads here. So why don't we extend those as well? Right here. All the way to there. That's nice. That's great. 18 right there. And let's make that like so. So yeah, let's check our homes to family ratios. It's looking good. How much fodder do we have? 3,000 still. That's a lot. Yeah, let's really work on our education here. We have been focusing on so many other things. I think it's time for our population to get educated. That's really going to give us a boost in productivity in all things really. Okay, great. Did we extend this road? No, we didn't. So let's do it right now. Where's that other road at? Did we already build it? I don't know. Okay, that's great. Working on this one as well. Let's keep that second builder for now. A lot of roads that we still have to build. Many hands make light work. Okay. So yeah, this is going okay, I guess. Education will catch up real quickly as soon as we get that school up. It's being finished as we speak, so that's great. And as soon as this one is finished, I'm going to assign a teacher here, so we can catch up. There we go. 1 teacher, please and thank you. Now let's check how old that teacher is. There we go. 22, that's great. Now the reason that I'm checking the age of the teacher here, need to be very careful, because if we start getting students here, we have 9 children at the moment, and as soon as those children are old enough to go to school, they'll become students, and as long as a teacher is working here, she can teach their classes, make them educated, but if the teacher should die and we don't have a laborer to take that teacher's place, That's going to cause problems because if we don't have a laborer to fill that position, all the students that are currently trying to get their education will become laborers, uneducated laborers. Have you? So that's something that we need to keep a close eye on, and always keep one laborer ready. We won't want to invest all that time and effort into educating our people, only for them to fall short at the end here. That's going to be a terrible thing. And also, one small downside of the schoolhouse here is that as soon as we build it, all the students are going to take a longer to graduate, meaning that if we wouldn't have a school, all the children that we would have would become laborers immediately. But if we build a school, it's going to take them a little longer to become laborers here, because they have to be students first. So that's going to choke us off from laborers for a short while here. Hopefully it wouldn't take too long, but it's going to pay off in the end. Good education is really, really important. Okay. Those roads still need to be built. That's fine though. Let's build a second home. Let's actually build a couple of homes here. How are we doing? 18 to 12. Yeah, we can swing it. Let's do it. Let's have this farm supplier first. Let's give that a little bit priority here. Let's check to see where you guys live. It's quite far away. This one. Not liking that. Might want to build some homes here too. But let's wait for that farm supplier to finish. And in the meantime, let's pick up some more stone by hand here. Assuming we have stone. Cleared a lot of it out. But we still have some stone laying around here. So let's pick up whatever we can. And let's speed things up. 22 adults and 12 children rather. So that is great news. That is great. Let's keep checking the paths here. Yeah, I'm gonna need more homes here. So let's finish you too. Might even want to build 2 more log cabins right there. Or at least plan for them. Yeah, right there. And we have our first student. Roberti. Good luck. So yeah, we'll be stuck on 1 laborer and 2 builders for a long time here. Perhaps we can find some stone here too. Well, yes, but it's going to be quite a bit removed. Let's see, 3,700 food. That is great. That's really good. The only problem we're facing at the moment are our clothes. Yeah, that food is taken off. That is excellent. Log is still doing very good. And that's mainly because of the firewood here. We changed it out from the sawmill to the stacks burner here. This building is extremely efficient. Very, very good. The limit is set at 1,000. How much do we use? 500, so yeah, oh, 600. We might actually want to up that. Let's make this 2,000. We do not want to be running out of that. And we do have the logs. It's not going to be that big of an issue. So our farm supplier right here. Excellent. And let's give him a home right here. Stone home too. you might want to build this orientation. It's going to allow me to fit 2. Okay. Let's build up a stone home right away. And let's see here. Do have a road out here. Here we go. So let's slow the game down. So we have our farm supplier right here. So now that we have our farm supplier, traders should be passing through here, and we can purchase things from them. So we do want to fill the farm supplier up with things we can actually trade with. Traders don't give away their product for free. So let's take all this fodder right here. How much do we have? Fodder, right there. Almost 4,000 fodder. That's great. So let's take that fodder and put it in the farm supplier. That way, it's not gonna fill up our storage barns unnecessarily, because it's already getting pretty full here. And we can trade it away. We don't have any need for fodder right now. It seems to be pretty abundant. So that's great. So why don't we take a little bit of a risk here, and let's take one builder, turn it into a laborer. Let's assign one person to work in the farm supplier, which is going to take the fodder that we have in our storage facilities and bring it to the farm supplier right there. And hopefully a trader will come by soon, and we can trade that fodder away for whatever we like. And I'm thinking that's going to have to be cotton or flax. We can go either way. So let's look at how we want to do this. So cotton grows on plantations or crop fields, but I like to build plantations for them. So let's start preparing for that eventuality. So we can go to our food production here, take crops and orchards, and hopefully, there we go, we have a plantation here. So let's build a few fields here, just to prepare. Once we just to prepare for our seeds here. Let's build. Yeah, that's going to be our road. That's great. Build these fields 15 by 8. That's pretty efficient layout. So right here, let's keep these areas clear. A lot of people are going to be working in the mines and also in this quarry here. So let's build some plantations right here, here, and maybe here too. So let's get this area set up here. Build some roads. Was that 18? Yes, it was. Good. 18. 18 too. Excellent. And let's place on more crop fields right here. By 8. And let's repeat that right here. 15 by 8. So 6 fields with 6 plantations here with cotton. That's going to produce a lot of cotton, and we can take that cotton and put it through the weavers. Let's see here. Refined resources and clothing and fabrics here. And we have some clothing makers right there. And we have weaving right here. So what we can do is build the weavers, and they can take that cotton and turn it into cloth. And once we get cloth, we can switch over our tailor here, and it's currently producing survival coats out of reeds and feathers. And we can take that cloth and turn it into full coats. And that's going to be a way more abundant resource, so it doesn't have to stop and start as much. And that's going to produce a lot of clothes for us. A lot of clothes. We don't have to worry about that for a long time. But we need to get our cotton seeds first. So let's speed up the game here. We already have 3 students right now. That's excellent. Hopefully they'll graduate soon and join our labor force. Right there. And this is all in preparation. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, this firewood, that's going great. Food as well. Log also. Stone is catching back up again. That's actually that stone house is still finishing right there. How much homes do we have? 18. That means that we can comfortably expand here. Our food and firewood are doing good. So let's build some more stone homes right here. Oh, we already have those. No, we have our plantations right there. Okay. Let's build 4 homes right here. Can we fit 4? Yes, we can. Excellent. And let's unpause you guys. So, 22 adults, 5 students, and 10 children. Things are looking up. And why don't we set you to be producing 100 tools instead of 50? I like to have a little bit more tools here. Okay, Taylor has died. That means that we'll have to put that builder and have it be a labor, just in case somebody else should die. So yeah, if we're going to have plantations here, we might want to build the weavers right here, and maybe some tailoring companies right here. What is going on? Why are you having troubles with the cold? I thought I saw someone showing the freezing icon. Okay, let's move you guys up. And there we go, our first trader. So let's see what he has for us. Cucumber seeds, cherry seeds, and lentil seeds. None of which I'm looking for right now. And fodder trades for 1. Okay. So let's put it in order here. Cotton seeds. Yeah, let's go for cotton here. We could also change it up and get flax seeds actually. Yeah, let's do flax. Let's change things up here. Flax seeds, there we go. And we can do that here in the orders tab. And let's set this custom order for Erigo to every visit. Don't need any of these seeds, not now. So let's dismiss and wait for him to return. Now, I don't know when he's going to return, but he will return eventually, bringing the seeds that we need. Let's see here. Population, students finally catching up. Isn't showing yet in our education here, but that's going to show up soon. What's our log limit set at? 500? Let's make it 1,000. Trader has died of old age. Okay, so now we have no laborers and no builders. Let's play it safe here. Let's unassign 1 forester, just for now. Our screen is cluttered with all kinds of windows. Okay, roads are being finished though, that's good. Let's continue this road as well. Yeah, that's going pretty quickly here. That's nice. We also actually might want to, excuse me, add a stockpile right here. So 18, 18, and right there. System this road actually. So, now let's build a stockpile right here. We can build a very big one. But let's do it like this. That's going to be plenty. Well, let's actually build the biggest one we can. So, even more windows open right now. Now let's hope one of our students graduates soon. That means that we're done with the delay here. And there we go. Roberti has become an adult, and that means that we should see a lot more laborers soon. So let's get one labor and put it back into the forces lodge here. And let's have the one labor that we have work all these stockpiles and plantations, and let's hope another student is going to graduate soon. There we go, plantation, excellent. And we should see this show up. Right here, yeah. It's small, but this hopefully will grow all the way to 100% here. And it will. It just takes time. Yeah, you still need more fodder here. 1,000, let's make that 5,000. Actually, you almost have all the fodder here. Let's also pick up a little bit of charcoal here. 1,000 maybe? Because I do want to have enough materials in case the trader shows up here. I want to be able to purchase those flaxseed as soon as we possibly can. Let's look at our lean-to here. It's 100% full. So yeah, now we got our education going. That really is going to help us out here. It's going to make everyone more productive. Now the only thing we need is our seed here, so we can start mass producing clothing. And once we have that set, we're good to go. We can really start expanding. Because we'll have all our bases covered here. We'll have foresters' lodges for our logs. We'll have sawmills as well as stags burners here for our firewood, for our fuel. We have all kinds of buildings that we can still build for our food here. But food is still doing pretty good. So no need to worry on that account. We already have our quarry right here, so we can start producing stone right here. Our mines are also ready to be built. That's going to take care of our minerals and ores, and I see that our herbs are holding us a bit back here. So let's check that out. Yeah, I think we might want to add another herbalist right here, sooner rather than later. And let's also plan for the eventuality that we're going to have to grow our own herbs here. So let's do that as well. And let's grow those on a standard crop field here. Right there. It's gonna be the corner right there. 16 by 8. There we go. But yeah, that's not gonna hold off for too much longer here. Herbs are set at 200, and it's decreasing steadily here. That's gonna work out just fine. Similar to the cotton here, we can grow herbs. Actually, might wanna put in a order as well, but we could also, if we wanted to, start producing via the apothecary here. And that's going to require cloth and or linen, honey and bone meal. So let's see here. Trade, leghorns. Yeah, no need for that right now. Thank you though. And we cannot purchase any seeds from a trader that is trying to sell us livestock here. So we either have a livestock trader or a seeds trader. Okay, those are finishing up real good too. We have our second labor, so that's great. Let's assign one builder so we can finish those log cabins as well as those stone homes. Let's see here, 18 homes, 12 families, that's great. And as soon as we get another laborer, I do want to assign one more person to the herbalist here. Just to try and catch up. Now that we have a free laborer, we can also pick up some herbs. Let's see here. Where is the herbs? Right there. Pick up a whole bunch of herbs right there, just to give us a temporary boost here. Okay, homes are finishing up. Great. We have that second laborer now, so let's assign that to the herbalist. 3 people can work there in total. But hopefully this second herbalist is going to help us out. We do need to tide ourselves over. But after we get the herb seeds, our health is not going to be a problem whatsoever. Our tools are also sloping down a bit, I see. So let's check all the graphs here. Our population is growing. Finally have some students, that's great. Education is moving up, but our clothing is going down here. That's not so good. But we're working on that as we speak. Food is also sloping down. Log is skyrocketing, that's great. Stone is also catching up. Firewood still pretty good. And tools here, yeah, that took a big hit here. I'm curious to see what caused that. This is, that looks kind of off. What is causing that? Did we misclick something right here? I don't think so, right? No. He is out of iron ore. That makes sense. So let's pause the game here. So he is not able to produce anything because he's out of iron ore. And let's see if we can pick that up. So a bunch of it right there. So let's pick up all that iron ore real quickly too. I do not want to have more issues. So let's actually pause everything here. Let's solely focus on that iron ore. Log cabin done. It's running out really quickly. Okay. Right there. Let's have keep a close eye on that iron ore. There. Still nothing though. But as soon as we pick up all this iron ore, we should be able to produce lots more. Well, let's finish the stone home. Only requires a builder. That's going to be fine. 2 iron ore. Yeah, this is running out pretty quickly though. But as soon as we have those ores picked up here, we should be good. Let's stop deal. Really focus on grabbing that ore. Please and thank you. This is not looking good whatsoever. Put you right there. There's another stone hole. That's great. Six tools, yeah. That is really cutting it close. Let's grab a little bit more ore here as well. We might get a little temporary dip here. Labor died of old age. Ducks? No. But thank you for offering. Let's try to make sure no one runs out of tools, and as I say that, a person ran out of tools. So yeah. That's a bit sloppy. That's actually really sloppy. But it shouldn't take too long. Plantation finished. Great. Let's, as soon as we have iron ore, and we should, 19. It's not a lot though, but it's increasing right there. That's good. And he ran out of a tool himself. That's actually terrible. But he grabbed one anyway. That's great. We're all over the place. But it's gonna be fine. So, clearing that up. That's great. And let's actually check iron ore one more time here. 52. Yeah, that should tide us over for the time being. And that's going to be our queue here for our mines. So let's get those mines going. So crisis again, hopefully averted. We have a bunch of things right here. Why are you sitting paused here? That looks weird. Let's try that again. Plantation right there. And right there. Good. So yeah, tools finally climbing again. We also put in an order for our flax seeds as well as cotton seeds. Let's look quickly at how our herbs are doing. Tools are making their comeback. That's great. Health too. So yeah, that's real good. So yeah, let's wait for our flax seeds to come in here so we can tackle our clothing here. We can't be relying on feathers and reeds for longer periods of time here. But that's going to have to be for another episode. So I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully see you in the next episode too. Thanks.